You couldn't ask for a better day for some clean old-fashioned hate here in Athens, GA. The Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, the Georgia Bulldogs. It's SEC Network football presented by Allstate. A showdown between two top 20 teams as they get it together for the 107th time going back to 1893.
A lot of runs in this one. Expect a good old-fashioned backyard brawl.
Georgia Tech wins the toss. They defer, so Georgia will have it first. Isaiah McKinney
appreciates that he's stuck it out in this day and age of instant gratification, Dave.
Well, they split Mason out to the right, and they run a little wildcat with Nick Chubb, and they come near
for Georgia in the running game.
2nd down and 4. They'll fake it to the wide side, come back near side for Chubb. He's got room to midfield. He is to the 45. He is tripped up, or that could have been a really substantial.
Georgia Tech secondary.
Yeah, this Georgia Tech defense has been stellar the last few weeks, but right now Georgia is slicing and dicing. Another gain of 13. Malcolm Mitchell on the reception for the 16 interceptions as a team. Here's Chubb, cuts it to the outside. Chubb falls forward, close to another first down, and maybe Mason across the middle, pass is caught down to the 1-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 3. Handoff to Chubb, left side, touchdown, Georgia.
Tempo, and more tempo from the Georgia Bulldogs. And even on a
46 yards and a touchdown. .21 yards per catch. Georgia Tech looking to throw here, looking for Smelter. Thomas keeps it himself, and he should have the first down out over the 30. First down and 10, Georgia Tech. They will throw near side. Pass is caught by Smelter. He's out to midfield.
And this
for 58%. Thomas will throw incomplete. Had a man wide open. And just they're close to 100% this afternoon. Mason walloped as he lets it go. I mean, he took a in mind.
Just a little bit after last year's finish.
Inside handoff. That Thomas. Couple of pump fakes. Dancing around and pushed out of bounds at the 3rd.
Have given them trouble here early.
Here's Chubb. Big hole off the left side. He gets past Johnson. Chubb to the 30. Chubb knocked out of bounds at the 2-yard line.
Boy, so electric as Nick Chubb, 13 and 2 touchdowns.
They'll go to Chubb again. Lost the football. Georgia Tech has it.
Well, you talk about a big play in this football game for the Yellow Jackets.
Here. Zen goes in motion, stops, but they'll hand it to the up back. Looks like they'll have the first down. It'll be close.
Playing for the championship.
Thomas on 3rd down. Pass caught. Smelter comes middle field. Boy, he can really fly.
Well, he goes outside the block.
Inside handoff, Zach Lasky.
Boy, did he hit it.
Cajuns, remember, they are the best in the country in this department. Stuffed. Ray Drew with another 16 on the year. His long is 46. Right between the hash marks, and it's blocked. And guess who got it? Ray Drew with the block. The senior going out in style.
Ray Drew with the block. I think it's Damian Swann.
Sony Michel in the backfield for the Bulldogs. 4-man front from Georgia Tech. They will throw. And the pass is caught on the far side by Jay.
Somebody they want to see if they can get back on the field.
Boy, that is a huge. Those are 2 of their best playmakers on each side of the ball. On 3rd down and 2, that's going to be close. Chubb, I don't know if he got it or not. They'll hand it off to Chubb. Breaks through the line and has it.
If he keeps his balance.
To this point, after the block field goal set this whole thing up. Sony Michel cuts it back to the 5. Dives for the pylon. He'll be just shy. Did the ball come out? Georgia Tech says they have it. And they do in the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, boy.
What a break for Georgia Tech.
You're talking about dodging some serious trouble on 2 occasions. Once by Nick Chubb, this time by Sony Michel. Ball comes out. It's still in bounds, and guess who? Isaiah Johnson.
21 yards, a reception, and 7 touchdowns. Having to watch right now is Thomas with the pitch. Best gainer on the ground for Georgia Tech to this point as they go with Perkins, and he'll pick up 25 yards.
By Thomas.
They'll go with Days on 3rd down, and he'll be a couple of yards shy. Georgia Tech. They'll pitch it. Perkins has it. Georgia Tech will move the. Georgia has fumbled it twice at the 1-yard line. Thomas again. Pass caught right at the 1st down marker.
That might do it.
That was plays on this drive. Thomas will throw it, lob it up in the air. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. They go to Darren Waller, all 6'5", hauls in the pass.
And that's what having a guy 6'5" down in the red zone will produce.
It is up and good. What a drive by 2nd down and 13. Thomas, the pitch, gets a good block on the outside. Broken tackle and a nice run. Boy, Days cuts it outside and picks up the 1st down over the 40-yard line. Look from Georgia Tech, or from Georgia. Another handoff up the middle. Zach Lasky. He's down to the 20-yard line, still on his feet.
There's the example right there.
Standing next to me, I send him in with the play.
Yeah, running behind Mason.
Here's Days to the 5, down to the 4-yard line.
Dave, you remember earlier in the 1st half, I told you, if the fullback in this offense.
Thomas keeps it. And he is stopped shy of the goal line. Georgia says they have it. No whistle. Damian Swann. There he goes.
What a turn of events. I thought Thomas was close to being in the end zone. One of our impact players, and Damian Swann, goes the other way.
Fumbled a combined 3 times inside the 1-yard line. The point after is up and good. Damian. Fourth down. Mason looking to throw over the middle, a little bit high, and it should have been picked off. Oh my goodness. Devon Smith, 49, out of the hold of Adam Erickson. Nathan Theus with the snap, and this one is blocked. Adam Gotsis with his 2nd block of the year. And Georgia, the country, coming into this game on converting these situations. There's the pitch. Deion Hill trying to get the corner, and he does. 1st down, Georgia Tech. Thomas with the pitch to Hill. Inside the 20, down to the 17-yard line, and touchdown in 10. Inside the team to go 3rd quarter. Lasky left side, touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Lasky's 6th touchdown run of the season.
Point after is up and good, and we. Pass caught and then it will go as a reception. Over the middle. Pass is caught. Malcolm Mitchell to the 28-yard. Mason in trouble, dropped at the 31-yard line. 49 earlier. They'll try the fake. Plenty of room to run. Morgan turns the corner. He's to the 10, knocked out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
Reggie Davis throws the block on Jamal Golden that sets free the kicker, Marshall Morgan.
3rd and goal. Lofting it up, looking for Bennett, incomplete. No flags. Marshall Morgan, good clean snap, hold is good, and he will split the uprights.
So they've already snapped the ball and they're coming at you.
Thomas, there's the pitch. Deion Hill, he's to the 40-yard line. Wilson. Lasky bobbled the football and still has the wits about him to pick up the first down.
Just has a knack.
Lasky right side, breaks a tackle. Touchdown, Georgia Tech from 8 yards away, and the Jackets have the lead. Drive for Georgia Tech. They just grind it down the field. Point after is good.
Sides of the football.
Short kick. Georgia Tech has it. They scoop it up, or did it hit out of bounds? They're going to say Georgia Tech will.
Can't advance it. They're going to say he's recovered it right around the coordinator with that, dialing up that one.
Lasky. He's inside the 20, close to the 15-yard line. On the ground, they're up to 367. 3rd down. Thomas. Lost the football. Georgia has it. Amarlo Herrera.
The one thing that you couldn't have happen with he completed 22 passes for 299 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Mason steps up over the middle. Pass is caught. Chris Conley with a reception, a gain of 19. 30 seconds to play. Sony Michel has a hole. He's to the 21. That'll stop it for a moment after a game. Mason hit, pass is caught. Conley down to the 5. It'll be 1st and goal. They'll hand it off. Chubb is at the 5. He's down to the 3.
Nice job.
Chris Conley, touchdown, Georgia.
Malcolm cleanly.
Malcolm. Hudson Mason to Malcolm Mitchell. Short kick. Out to the 43-yard line. Taken by Anthony Harrell. Thomas. He's going to try to run. Has the first down. Now we'll get out of bounds, and there are 5 seconds left. We are headed to overtime.
Out of this ball game.
Lasky cuts it to the outside. He'll have the first down.
Line for Georgia Tech.
There's the pitch. Perkins. He's to the 5 and out of bounds. Dominic Sanders. Lasky driving to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. His 3rd today.
The way he has stepped in for St. John Days.
Blocked. Blocked.
Ray Drew again.
Pass caught. First down, Georgia. That one goes to Chris Conley, a gain of 10.
Yeah.
Passes intercepted. Georgia Tech wins it. DJ White with his 4th pick of the year, but the biggest one of 2014 for the Jackets.
Boy, he baits Hudson Mason into this throw.
Take a deep breath. They're heading home winners today. What a game at Athens. Justin Thomas and company survive a thriller. 30-24 our score. Don't forget, coming up next, it's SEC Now. For Andre Ware, Laura Rutledge, the rest of our crew, I'm Dave Neal saying so long from Athens, Georgia. What a game. Just one more. Good old clean fashion hate.